Is it that MRI costs $1,500 in the USA but $450 in the UK? Why is hip replacement almost $28,000 in the US but $16,000 in New Zealand? Is the US healthcare system corrupted? I've seen a lot of people asking these sorts of questions, so I'm going to discuss various reasons and give you some insights about the US healthcare system in this video. After listening to all of this, you can decide whether this system is corrupted or not. So without wasting any of your time, I'm going to delve into the reasons. Number 1. Higher salaries of medical professionals. Higher salaries are one of the major reasons for the expensive US healthcare system. Their medical professionals earn almost 30% more than of UK's medical professionals. 2022 stats told us that the annual salary for a US family doctor was $235,930. Emergency room physicians had an annual salary of $310,640. Also, US nurses make considerably more than other developed nations. Their average salary is almost $75,000. It means that American doctors and nurses are making way more money than in other industrialized countries. I think these facts give you a fair idea of how much you have to pay medical professionals when you visit a hospital. So let's see the other shocking reason. Number 2. Rising drug costs. Do you know that Americans spend almost twice as much on pharmaceutical drugs than the other people in industrialized countries? Yes, it's a crazy fact. But why? Why are they forced to spend this much money on drugs? Because there's no government regulation in this field. Private insurers can negotiate prices with drug manufacturers, so they settle on unusually high prices for drugs. This government irregularity is not present in the UK or other countries, so drug prices are quite reasonable there. Like, if the US is spending $900 on prescription drugs, then other countries are spending almost $400 on it. I know it's crazy and a bit unfair to the American people, but the third reason is the craziest and most unfair one. Number 3. Healthcare business. In the US healthcare system, lobbyists have a firm hand. There is no universal healthcare system in the US, so different hospitals have made agreements with different private insurance companies. These insurance companies demand varying amounts of money on different variables. So if you're going for surgery in a US hospital, doctors may be unable to tell you the final amount of your surgery, because each insurance company has different demands and they have to fulfill each of them. Different US doctors believe that these insurers are lobbyists. They have added different expenses in the medical bill that are out of control for medical professionals. It means there is no transparency of healthcare costs in US hospitals that have private insurance. Also, the hospital administration treats healthcare as a profitable business. They keep a large amount of profit from each surgery and medical care, which increases the overall bill of patients. But you can avoid this situation a bit by going for Medicaid and Medicare. They are national insurance plans that provide lower administration fees for medical bills. So Americans can save a bit of money through these insurance policies. But these insurance policies are also in danger due to the next factor I'm gonna discuss. Number 4. An aging population. You all have noticed that the number of American adults above age 65 is increasing every year. The stats told us that these adults constitute 16% of the population in 2021 and will reach 20% by 2030. It's obvious that these adults need more healthcare than young people. So the price of the healthcare system is increasing each year due to this increasing population. These adults become eligible for Medicare, but the increasing number of enrollees each year in this program threatens the price of it. It means the government will be forced to increase the price of Medicare over time, so GDP on this insurance policy is also going to increase. So these are the 4 major reasons for expensive US healthcare. Personally, I believe that if the US makes its health system universal like other countries, they can control their medical prices. What do you think about it? Do share your thoughts in the comment section and do subscribe to my channel for more videos like this.